Delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
In now, Gerard Dyson. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Leury Garcia. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a triple, his third hit of the night. So just like that, there's a runner at third with 2 away as we give you a look there at the league leaders in triples. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. Plate now, Nick Madrigal, as he lines it out to center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Yeah, they've been crushing it at the plate all game long, as 16 runs on the scoreboard can attest. Not much you can say or do on the other side of it. Just have to get over it and get after it again next time.
Into the box, Jose Abreu, as he hits one on a line to left field. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The relay, but he is in there.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Bonifacio's under it, and that's the third out. White Sox pick up just the 1. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th, and the White Sox are out in front, 16-0. Ready for another shot now, Victor Reyes. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see, he currently ranks 2nd in the AL in that department. Striding in once again, number 49. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Pitch on the way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
That's strike two on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Into the box now, Jeimer Candelario. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. Still 16-0. Yasmani Grandal will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Yoan Moncada.
So coming to the plate, Yoan Moncada. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Stepping up now, Luis Robert. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. He's got it. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just like that, the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox, as it remains a 16-0 ball game. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran 2nd baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Robert is right there, 1 down. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see, he currently ranks 2nd in the AL in that department. So one away, and that'll bring in Miguel Cabrera. First pitch on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Robert is there, 2 gone.
The batter, the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
So striding in, C.J. Cron, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run for C.J. Cron. 12 home runs for him now thus far, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
To the plate now, Jorge Bonifacio. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 pitch. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Robert is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The White Sox lead it 16-1. Ready for another chance? Danny Mendick. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Danny Mendick.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he is into third with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now.
Gerson Moreno comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In now, Gerard Dyson. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple, and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Leury Garcia, bases empty and 1 away following the sac fly. First pitch on its way. Now a flare out to left center. And that's in there, base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Stepping in now, Nick Madrigal, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. One there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Next for the Tigers, Jake Rogers. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Line drive base hit.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So now to the plate, Kristen Stewart, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the third time he's sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now batting, number 49.
In now, number 49. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. We've played 8 full. The White Sox lead this one 17-1. Stepping into the box, Jose Abreu. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Abreu.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to short, and that is into left field. So the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez. He swings and grounds it to short. And there's a base hit as well, as that's into center field. 2 straight hits to kick off the 9th.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Now the 0-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Shot towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Joe Jimenez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box now, Yoan Moncada popped him up. Candelario has a play. 1 down.
Up next for Chicago, the center fielder, Luis.
Stepping up to the plate, Luis Robert. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Now in the box, Danny Mendick tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. White Sox pick up just the 1. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. And the White Sox are out in front 18-1. Alex Colomé takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Now at the plate, Jeimer Candelario starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And there's one away. There's a look at the final line for the White Sox starter, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Superb pitching performance in this one, Matty V. 8 rock-solid innings, in line for the win. Now needs some help from the bullpen.
Here's Jonathan Scope now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last breath for the Tigers. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just off the end of the bat. It's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
18-1 this evening. Chicago hosts 30 hits. Carlos Rodon earns win number 15 on the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Tarek Skubal allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.